All right, good morning, everybody. It is July 29th, Thursday. We are still playing Bug Fables. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna be finishing it today, possibly even before the end of the day, in which case we'll move on to our next game, which I pretty much have decided is going to be the Tomb Raider reboot. We're going to play the Tomb Raider trilogy on my PlayStation 4 Pro. So we'll be moving off of the Xbox for that. And like I said, probably middle of the day today, I'm guessing, just sort of based on what's going on in Bug Fables. But if not, almost definitely on Saturday. So anyway, let's move on to the game. Back to start screen. If you remember, we finished Tuesday, I had been playing with the respec system, and I tried to respec to an all metals build, and that was a terrible failure. So I went back at the end of the day, excuse me, and basically tried to figure out what metals I needed to run a taunt shield sort of strategy, which is where we are now. So we're 44 hours and 33 minutes into the game. That's not counting reloads. That's literal gameplay from save to save. It still boggles my mind that the Plage could play this game in 2.5 hours, but that's what speedrunning is all about. So, that being said, I think we're just going to try to head back to the Deadlands, and we're going to see if this build is better suited for those battles. Prison area. Yes. Right. You'll notice, just real quick, it was sort of indicated this was a point of no return. But it's not really. Now, it may be later on in the level, I'm not sure. But at this point, it's not a point of no return. And the ant... What is it called? The ant compass works here, which can always get you back to the mines. So... maybe at some point you'll get to a point where that's not the case, but it did allow us to sort of back out of this and rethink things, which is good. We did. Oh shoot, that was quick. Did I get away from it? I did. Okay, I don't know if it's me there when I go back. Let's see. No. Okay, good. So, all right. So we go around this eye. From what I can tell, it doesn't matter if you're in this part. Oh, no, I guess I lied. Okay, let's run away again. Yesterday, or I keep saying yesterday, Tuesday, it didn't seem like it mattered if I got in that part, but I guess any part of the yellow is a bad idea, so let's just kind of see how this moves. Try to move around it so we can get to here. Get okay, initiate that battle. Obviously we have to do our spying. all these things have defense, which is... sorry, it's got all sort of poisons and it can dig. Leaf, be ready to bring it out. So, basically, the idea is going to be that we use our deep taunt to reduce his defense. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, if I had thought about it, I would not have done the spy with V, because even though we didn't attack with the first turn, we still lose strength doing anything other than a do nothing with the first turn. So our attack power decreases. And I didn't think about that, so that's my fault. But we're gonna do nothing here to make sure we start getting some teamwork points back. Then we're going to use our light bubble shield on Kabu. So he's going to take all the attacks, but he's going to be shielded so he can't take any damage. So we've used 4 teamwork points this round, and we are assured Kabu will take no damage. And unless it's an AoE, he will take all the attacks. In the next round, that's also going to increase the attack power of V and Leaf. So it serves dual purposes. So we're just going to use a regular attack. I think I'm going to actually end up having 1 less attack power because of Spy the first time. Yeah, I think she should have been 5, but that's fine. Okay, so their attack point. I like the fact that him being attacked is what determines that their attack power goes up, and not him being hit. That's really nice. Okay, so again, he's going to taunt. Leaf is going to shield him. And V should attack their 6, I believe, this time. Oh no, just 5. Okay. So it didn't remove anything. Okay. And then every 2 turns we regenerate 2 teamwork points. So it's going to be kind of a rinse and repeat, although there are some variations. So taunt. And I always want to taunt first to get that to bring his defense. That's important. Shield. And attack. Okay, this is actually perfect timing. He's underground now. I can only hit him with Leaf. But the reason I say it's perfect timing is because you'll see the +3 beside Leaf indicates his increased attack power for Kabu being targeted or attacked. Well, +3 I've learned through trial and error is the highest that can get. There's nothing beyond +3. So, what we'll do is we'll taunt again. Oh, I can't taunt. Oh, that's right. When he's buried like that, I can't taunt. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and attack then. We'll go ahead and just use his ice attack, which comes up from underneath, so it can attack things that are under the ground. We won't be able to get rid of that defense, but he does have the +3 attack. So he does 4. Then we will have excuse me. Kabu will taunt, just like before. And then V is going to trade her turn back to Leaf so that Leaf can shield. So we've used 15 teamwork points, which really isn't that many out of 65. We have plenty. We're going to move guys around him again. Move B to the front. Taunt to get rid of that defense. Shield. And okay. So he has 5 left. I don't need to taunt shield anymore. What I can do is I'll go to Kabu, and instead of taunting, I'm going to do nothing and recharge a teamwork. Okay, then between V and Leaf, I should be able to do 5 damage. I hope. There's 4. Leaf does 2. And he's already got +2. Yeah, easy. Okay, so that was sort of proof of concept of my idea for how we're going to mystery berry. A weird berry native to the Deadlands, looks dangerous but tastes delicious, restores 8 hit points? Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so that's sort of the proof of concept of my strategy right now. Now on that enemy, it wasn't really that big a deal. But on that spider that drops down, I think that's going to be a big difference in our ability to get through this level. Not unscathed, well, hopefully unscathed, but... Now, that's interesting. I did not notice he has a more complex pattern. So he comes all the way over, then he goes all the way, and he comes back halfway. So he's completely looking at that one, and then goes back. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't see the guy I'm not controlling. Okay, good. That would have been really cheesy and annoying. Here. Oh, and I hit jump instead of fly. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what if maybe we should go down here to this one. Sell this one. Does this get... Does he even see that one? He sees just a sliver of it. If I get in here, that's a much safer route. Yes, because when he comes back halfway, he doesn't actually even look at that pillar that I'm about to go to. And when he does scan over, he scans over completely when he does scan it, but he doesn't go back to it the first time. So... Well, he didn't. Whoops. Oh, that's not nice. So... You can't bubble shield that enemy. Well, darn. That seemed like it didn't react. It didn't act the same way. But I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Well, anyway. First things first. We're going to spy this guy. 35 hit points. thanks for the follow. Click on me, please. Oh yeah, okay. Shield. And then... So the key thing there is, if I remember correctly, that's a sleep attack, which totally messed up our whole tanking system with copy. So now, that bubble shield even shields from status effects. So he's not asleep, he can still taunt, allowing everyone else to do their job. Oh, did I shield the wrong person? Good job, me. Okay. That was a mistake. It's okay. It's not a lethal mistake. Let's shield the right guy this time. There we go. Okay, so here's where Leaf is now fully, I don't want to say charged up, but he has as much bonus attack as he can get. So we're going to swap things around. Still going to taunt. We're going to taunt the front, so if he also gets the bonus attack power. And attack with him. 7, that's nice. And then trade her turn back to Leaf so we can still shield. Let's make sure we shield the right character this time again. Swap. Okay, now she needs to do 8 damage. She's +1, so she's gonna do 5 of them attack, I believe, if you stay shielded. But it's 5 points for me to taunt and shield. It's also 5 points for me to just hurricane toss, ignore his one shield. So, what I can do is actually have Kabu do nothing, recover 1 team point with the then have her hurricane toss. I should be able to take this guy out. There we go. So that worked out fairly well. Like, killing those things gives you nothing because they're a penalty. You're not supposed to have to fight those. That's your punishment for not playing well, for getting caught. So I need to figure out what's going on with this. Because that's okay. So he goes on the way. And he comes back and doesn't reveal that pillar. And then he's all the way back across, completely looking at that pillar. Okay, so let's... Oh, didn't get enough height. I'm trying to run off the edge as I'm hitting the button because that gives her a little more distance. I don't know that it's necessary though. This one. Now the question is... Okay, I think I see it. I think what we need to do is go to that one and immediately jump to the next one. And then when he starts on his way back, we can move along to the other side. So, here... Something's changing each time. It doesn't seem like he looks at the same, like, it doesn't seem like it highlights the same area every time. Is this more complicated than I thought? Oh, he does look down. Okay. This is more complicated than I thought. So he actually has a 2-pass loop. If he looks this way, he goes back. That's why I got caught the last time. He goes back. He'll come back again, but he's still looking up. And so he highlights that. Then he's going to go back, and he's going to come all the way back to me. Then the next time he goes back, when he comes back halfway, he's going to be looking down, and that's when I go. Okay, got it. A little more complicated than I thought it was. Okay, see, and then the eye's going to start looking down, and that's my opening. Oh, come on. There. Move. Okay, so we got this far the first time. Now that thing is annoying because it actually does AoE attacks. I'm just going to try to avoid it as much as I can. Here's where the issue is. This eye right here. Clearly, you're supposed to get onto that green mushroom that bounces. I feel like there's no doubt about that. The problem was, I couldn't figure a way to get to it. I couldn't get to it from any direction. I would be blocked by that plant, and so consequently, the eye would look at me, and the spider would come. And I'm still not quite sure how to fix that. So we're gonna have to take this guy. So let's throw our beamerang at him. Get us an advantage. Spy on him. Okay, he doesn't have near the hit points. The other ones do. But if I recall, he actually does AoE attacks. So it's very important that we take him out as quickly as we can. So with that in mind, we're going to taunt. Same thing. Taunt. Shield. We're actually going to trade. We'll shield first. Now, I think actually rather than trading one of her turns, I'm going to have her attack with both of her turns. Because it's more important we get, excuse me, we get more damage done than it is that I recover one team. By far. So there's 4. 3. And then I believe I can take him out if I use her ability. So let's do nothing here. And she's going to hurricane toss it. Should do that. Then he will give his last turn back to her, and she'll finish it. Okay, there we go. So not too bad. They both took 5 damage, but we're okay. And then got another one of those. Whoa, that is quite a long distance attack he has there. So let's go take him out just to make things a lot safer. Still swap her to the front. First thing we're going to do is taunt. And then shield. And she's going to 4. And I think actually we're both going to give her our extra turn. So there's 7 total, and give her another turn. That'll be 9 total, which puts him down to 20 and 9. Taunt. Shield. Attack. One more time. Taunt. That brings him down to 10, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and he burrowed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we'll do nothing with Kabu to get a team point back. Leaf will go ahead and do a regular attack to bring him up. And then, rather than a hurricane, we'll use 5. We'll just have her do a tornado toss. Okay. 7 damage, which is plenty. And we rank up. And we're going to take teamwork points, because that is the secret to our success. 3 extra teamwork points is 1 more shield. Oh, no, I didn't see this. Hang on. Oh. Okay. I didn't see this the first time. I was preoccupied with that